to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn. First blood. It's me. Minions have spawned. I'll be right under.
You're lucky though. Like you, this is really bad. Wait, that map cover on. Don't. Like if he, I mean he's gold, right? But it just goes to show that he's like really hard to play against. Like if he saw you, he would have just gone to your jungle and just took your blue and then like fucked you when he came. It's like you really got away with this here. Like this should never have been allowed. Alright. First thing, like after you clear this here, like it's fine that you want to like try and go for mid lane gank. I would say even after the scuttle here, I would just recall because you have like 1300 gold. Like so taking this now, if you had took like if you had 1300 gold, you killed this, and then he instantly killed this, then it would be fine. But like there's no like in this case here, where you gangplank takes Goto and this is dead and this is spawning, like let's take the timer now. You kill this, right? And it's now 425. Right? You kill this. It's now 450. And then look at the time when you kill the first. It's 450. And then look when you kill Gromp. Like say... Yeah, it's like there's a minute gap between. So Gromp was about to spawn again anyway, right? It's like you lose so much tempo and you just make jungling like hard for yourself. Because now... Next time you go top, unless you don't go top for a very long time, then they're not both gonna be spawned now. It's like after the scuttle, you should have just recalled. Like, I'm gonna make a video on this soon because I haven't seen people do it. I've seen people do it occasionally, but this new meta kind of thing that. I mean, I should have made this video half a year ago, but after you take this now, just recall. You have 1400 gold. Like you're one of the slowest jungle clearers in the entire game. Right, you rely heavily on items to farm. And if you recall now, spend your money. 30 seconds, so you recall. You're here like 420. Like you might have killed this camp just as fast by like recalling and running back there. Like there would have been maybe like 5-10 seconds difference in the time that this got killed. Just like to show an example as like how drastically your clear speed is. With like just a couple more items. Like you almost double your AD. Like with a pickaxe now. Right? It's like taking this really bad. Now you go for mid lane gank. It's like you're just overextending. Like imagine they're here now. They spend money. You have 1600 gold in your inventory. Like I think I mentioned this one time when we were playing too. Like this money doesn't do anything until you spend it. So it's fine. Like, you have a small window now, like, before these laners reach level 6, where you can actually gank them. I mean, Gangplank's free. Carrying is a bit different, and, like, bot lane. But I think just recalling earlier And what? Oh, you don't see it, okay. Oh, now you saw it. And like still you haven't recalled. Like you have no play here with no money. I mean, he's done the same thing. Now you realize it's gone. Like, this is fine. Because your camps are gone. Right? But like, you still haven't spent your money. Okay, now you recall. And now you want to gank bot. So like, depending on your XP, let's look. Yeah, so with the Wackaflcka, you'll get level 6. So like, if you want to gank bot lane now, like just, if you want to gank bot, then you go from top to bot and just get you 6. And don't go the other way around. Like, I'm sure if you lose your camps, that's what's gonna happen. I mean, this is just unlucky. That was okay. Barely flash, but the fact that you killed him is still nice. So now when you respawn, I'm sure you're gonna go top, right? Okay. Oh. This is bad. Even though he died. But it's still fine. As long as you just full clear now. Then you do the same thing again, you leave this one.
Rampage.
Here's something that won't wash off. Smell you can feel. I was.
He only invaded you twice. Right? And then one thing you want to ask yourself when you say you can't farm your jungle, like what did you do to try and stop like your jungle from being farmed? Did you buy a pink, right? Like did you protect your jungle with like wards? Did you buy a pink? Did you place a pink here like I usually do, or even like here or maybe even here? Because you have pike, right? I mean, it's enormous, like he might not even come. Like that would not happen to me. But like information is nice always, right? It's nice to know if like he took your camps, because maybe then if he topside, you can go into his jungle. Because it's impossible for a jungler to have enough movement speed to clear all camps at all times. What do you mean by that?
Sneaky, sneaky. Time to go.
Shut down.
Oh yeah, but you went like you lost your bot side twice, and that's it. Right? But like,
You're looking a little green.
look at your gold right now. 120. So like just one habit to do as well, like when you're doing this, when you're playing Twitch Jungle, like if you have 75 gold extra on top of your item that you buy when you like recall from base, buy a pink and just place it here. Like I always do that. I buy a pink and I place it here. Like you can place it here if you want, but it's more likely to be taken. You can place it here. This is completely fine in this push too. Just either there, here, or there. Like one of these three places. Just do yourself that favor.
Now, there's a smell you can feel.
Shut down.
Time to go.
The other problem is just you didn't farm. Like you had your top side up so many times where you just ignored it. Like this play was fine. Then going top here, like it's fine. Like it's okay, you killed him. Like it worked out, so it's fine. But then clearing this, like again, it just seems like you don't like it's the same issue we had before, right? Where you don't see that like seem very like objective oriented. Meaning I'm not talking about like objectives like in the game, but like your own personal objectives. Like you just run to stuff. It's like say you want to gank bot lane, right? You know you can full clear and then go bot. Like you went here now. I think. No, it's not here. It's earlier. You're level 4. Yeah, so here. Right. At this point here,
Shut down.
even though, like, even if you look, like, there's 3 camps here, 2 camps here. Right? This one is the obvious answer. Like, you want to take this because there's 3 camps. But if you want to gank bot lane and you want to be level 6, then if you want to get level 6 and take these camps, then you also have to take these 2 camps. So then imagine yourself pathing here, 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 and then back down again. It's like, if in your mind you're like, I want to gank bot lane here, then path top to bot. Just start here and walk yourself down. Like, I said this to the last guy coach too. Like, you need to tell yourself like you're gonna do something, and then try and execute that. And then if that fails, then like look for something else. But like, try to be less impulsive. You know? Like, it's nice to be reactive and like react to things. Like, if something goes on, it's nice to move there because it's obviously needed. You can't just AFK farm. But if people aren't inting and running it down, like this bot lane was not like completely running it. Right? Like in the early game, they were doing well. Towers were fine, like relatively stable. It's like if you're at this point there, when you left base, you told yourself like, I'm gonna gank bot lane now. Like, oh, I want to gank bot. Right? Then you should do this. Because imagine you go bot lane now and you have all these camps up. Like, you might spend 2 minutes here. That's like 2 rotations or like 2 rotations of jungle camps. Like, you have to farm at some point, right? Like, it's fine to invest heavily in ganking early game and getting like pressure and like whatever on players and like getting yourselves early like kills, forcing some sums. But at some point you have to like invest in yourself again. Meaning that at some point you have to like just invest into like jungling and just taking camps and like getting yourself ahead again. Like, you didn't have lost time, you just like went for random things without really thinking. And I'm pretty sure it's like one of the things we covered too. But your biggest mistake, I think, was just not recalling. like with 1500 gold in inventory. Like early game, it's such a big difference. And like boots too. Like you had 1300 gold, that's pickaxe and boots. Like boots just generally makes you walk around on the map faster, you know? It's like all the things you did after killing Scuttle, you could have done way faster with boots. And you would have been stronger. So it's just like bad habits. Like I'm pretty sure we went over like let's check. Major, keep in mind well, I think I had a major tempo jungle, keep in mind items for the game, get TMR or something. Well, yeah. Minor jungle, take both camps when you're clearing a side unless absolutely not necessary. Keep major points. Yeah, so I think some of the things we mentioned is still like relevant. But definitely like try and make a plan and then do that. It's nice again, it's nice to like be reactive, move away from camps or something. Like it's fair enough to say you're playing fiddlesticks and your entire game plan is I'm gonna get level 6 and I'm gonna gank someone. And then you do that. Like every fiddlesticks player does that. Right? It's just very basic. Like I get 6, I ult bot lane. And then fiddlesticks goes AFK farms until level 6, ults bot lane, and it works. Obviously, you have to like be able to move away from camps and do other things too, but like just like try and plan something ahead in the game by like 2 minutes and see if you can like do that. I'll give an example of this game here. Like I'm less tilted now actually. I'll give you an example of this game here. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do and then we can see if I can execute. Okay, just I need beer back. That didn't end up happening, but yeah, this is the VOD review. If you're still watching or listening, I hope you guys continue to have a good morning night with your own fidget like this. And I just uploaded this for the guy that recommended it. But this is something you buy my channel when you watch my stream for, I think, 35k or something. Let's see. Yeah, 35k channel points. So again, one of the major things is just try and make a plan, try and execute, and keep in mind your tempo. Like your skills with items, right? You can do more, get more, and be less impulsive. Don't do tilt plays, and just play with a focused mind, and you'll succeed. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this VOD review. Just felt like chiming in here. Hope you guys continue to have a good morning in your night, which you won't fit you like that. And yeah, take care. Peace.